that Robin does have going for her is the fact that she has range in those projectiles.
Yeah.
She's really slow, slow walking speed, slow dash speed,
Yeah.
but pretty fast aerial speed.
Yeah, I think also T can utilize cape to reflect the projectiles.
Yeah, that's another thing that Mario does have. He has cape and flood.
Flood as well.
That recovery is sort of linear, right? So T could always cape favorite
Yeah, but that's the
and give
thing,
him up
'Cause
stage.
we've seen favorite recover super low to avoid that.
Oh, that Nosferatu.
Yeah, that was the interesting Nosferatu. It didn't do much for percent, but it just kind of healed him, and I guess.
Well, another thing to note is that if Fawad gets the Nosferatu from behind, it actually does more damage.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, T is no stranger to getting hit by it, so he just
No.
mashes out real quick and.
Yeah,
that's
of course. Yeah. So
And there's the
yeah,
up air.
there's
That was
the up
really
air.
interesting. He mixed up the way that he was going, and then he jumped and caught Mario's jump. Yeah.
Yeah, so the upper actually kills relatively earlier. It was
okay.
only 111%.
I mean, they were pretty high too because it was off of a platform.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was really good.
So I think Robin, for example, they dub his smash or his aerials as aerial smash attacks,
Oh yeah, that's
just
something that
due to the nature of like
how much knockback.
Yeah, how much
and how much
knockback.
percent it deals.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you're on the Wii remote like Favad over here, you have to input the smash input for your 11 sword to come out anyways.
Well, actually, believe it or not, you can actually set the D-pad on the Wii mode to be smashes.
Oh really?
Yeah, and
Okay.
it actually doesn't kill aerial momentum.
Oh,
So you
that's
still
interesting.
retain your aerials, the drifting momentum, as well
Yeah.
as your smash attacks. It's actually really
Yeah.
neat.
That was actually really interesting. I don't know if you saw that, where he threw out the Arc Thunder, but then right as he's coming back to stage, he used the book,
Yeah.
and it knocked.
Yeah,
T away.
Fawad, one of the few Robins that actually uses the all the discard items pretty effectively.
Yeah, he does a really good job at that.
Yeah.
Like we just saw there, he threw
Yeah.
the sword to zone T away.
Yeah, I've also seen Fawad, for example. He's been able to kill off of discard items,
Yeah.
especially at a high percentage. The 11
Of
sword
course.
kills. Not
Oh,
the
okay.
yeah, up smash
He's
will
gonna
take
catch
it.
his landing. I don't know why I keep reaching for them.
Yeah.
All right.
For sure. So,
So-
right now we're back to evenish, right? So Mario might have 65, but Mario with one grab he does
Yeah.
enormous damage as we're
That's
seeing
what we're
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The platform's gonna save him. Yeah, Fawad's doing a good job just retreating the platform and then charging up his Arc Thunder.
Yeah, that platform has actually been quite helpful to
There's a
Fawad.
back air.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna pressure him
Yeah.
on ledge with those arc fires. Oh, and then
Yeah.
gonna
So
catch him with
so
the
Mario combos.
the up airs, yeah. All right, what are we gonna see here?
So right now they're both at evenish percent, right?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, Fawad does have a stage positioning right now. And
Catches a book, or the sword, but doesn't
Yeah.
do anything.
so Fawad is probably wanna get checkmate at some point.
Oh, not gonna
yeah.
catch him with that.
Even if
Fair.
he doesn't get checkmate, like and a strong aerial should do it.
Yeah.
So that's a
And
confirmed.
there's
Yeah.
that strong aerial. Yeah. Okay,
That's
and
the strong aerial. That's
favorite gonna go up 1-0.
Yeah. Good stuff for favorite.
Yeah, that was a really strong win, but yeah, we're gonna see how he fares on the rest of his game.
Yeah.
What do you think that T needs to switch up to come back here?
So I think T has to pretty much approach carefully, right? He's been going in hard, trying to
Yeah.
find those grabs, and Fawad has been reading that every single time.
Yeah, I think if he, I guess, thinks more as he's going in, like controlled aggression, right? That's kind of the name
Yeah,
of the
the
game
problem with T is that he's getting stuffed with all these projectiles.
here. Yeah.
That's really the main problem
That's
I'm
kind
seeing.
of a Robin thing, though. Like,
Yeah.
You kind of have to. Okay, that was a good spot dodge.
Yeah.
He like ran past it. And spot
So that's kind of the stuff that we want T to see, right? We want him to
Yeah.
spot dodge and approach defensively.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want him to we don't want him to get zoned out by
Yeah.
Fawad essentially, where he's going in, and all of the
okay.
sudden,
Barely missed it.
either get stuffed by a grab or a projectile. Oh, that's gonna kill.
And that's gonna
Yeah.
take it. That was a great job by T.
Yeah, so that is actually pretty good because Mario does have rage.
Mm-hmm.
His Mario his Mario ladder works exclusively when Mario has range, and he has a platform to like extend his combos.
Yeah, that's true. So this stage works out really well for him.
Yeah.
And it's Town City, right? So
Yeah. No,
So
it's
most-
his Smash build, so it's
Oh, it
actually
is Smash
like
Bros. No, you're right.
it's actually smaller blast zones to the side, not to the top.
Okay.
But yeah, so right now, basically the change of pace just changed a lot.
Yeah.
He went like strictly.
Oh, and the
yep.
read. That was great
That's
by
gonna
T.
do it.
That was a really good, decisive victory by T. Okay, that puts him back into
Yeah,
his
so
game.
T not letting the first game get in his head,
Yeah.
right? He's not letting.
Yeah, I mean, this is a best of 3. Maybe the first game, he was just trying to, wait out, see what Fawad's trying to do, and then counters it really hard here. He's doing a great job.
Yeah, that's a pretty good job with T adapting to the setup and the matchup. I say it's pretty good stuff going on, and definitely a great mindset. He has the momentum coming into Great Game 3.
Oh, yeah. After getting fair spiked by Mario, I don't think you really want to go back into it.
Yeah,
go back
so
into another game.
so Fawad right now has to readapt to whatever Mario has, right? So he's probably want to throw more projectiles,
Yeah.
stuff Mario's approaches as well.
Okay, he gets a sword, and then he's doing some good sword play. I think he got a good 20%.
Yeah.
Just with the sword, yeah.
Another thing I'm noticing as well is that once Fawad gets in, his damage output is actually quite good, right?
Yeah.
But I think the problem with Fawad is him trying to get in, right?
Yeah, I think that's an issue. Like approaching against the Mario, that's not exactly the best option.
No, especially so that Nosferatu is the front
Yeah.
hit, so it's
That
only
actually
gonna
saved
do
him.
it's only gonna do a little bit of damage and a little bit of recovery
Yeah.
option.
But I
But
mean,
still good.
it still helped him a lot
Yeah.
because he's not exactly at kill percent anymore. At least he's not
Yeah.
at up smash percent.
Yeah. Well, even if he wasn't, at least getting some percentage is pretty
Yeah.
good. I guess, especially against Mario, where the higher the percent you are, the more likely you're in to fall for that up smash, which is intangible.
Honestly,
And as we're seeing right now, Mario.
and
Okay,
then
yeah.
there's an up smash.
Mario's trying to fish the up smash. So Fawad is probably gonna clutch this stock soon.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, and
the
he
air
waits
dodge
for the air dodge, yeah, and then gets him with
Yeah.
a forward smash, but that doesn't kill.
Yeah, another thing too is that Fawad probably doesn't want to be in this position. The more he lets Mario have rage, the worse it's gonna be in for him,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, okay,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that was
So
really good. Yeah.
upper is gonna kill. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, this is really close, honestly.
Yeah, it gets really close, especially when you consider the situation
Yeah.
right now.
Because keep in mind, he still has Nosferatu, so he can still heal, and he's not out of it.
Yeah, makes sense.
83%. It's and
Oh,
he recovers
no, yeah.
too low,
It's too
and
low
T's
for
gonna take
recovery.
it 2-1.
Good stuff to T.
Yeah, T did a good job.
Yeah, it's good for him for trying to adapt, like not letting him